here we are, Hampton Downs, 24 hours of LeMons. Yeah, it's what an awesome event, man. We've put this HQ together, Cop Car theme, and it's been real good. The boys have had so much fun, and yeah, it's been a bit of a teamwork exercise back in the workshop as well, and super pumped of what's coming up as well with our, obviously with our new build, refreshing the VE to the VF, a whole new look, style, and yeah, ready for this new season. Well, it can be. Depends how hard you're going to be on us. You might get cuffed to it. Oh, yes.
This is what you need to aspire to. Oh, but for now, if that works for the ladies, yes.
No power steering.
No power steering, that's what. So she's a workout.
They're being pretty tough, and they're going to penalise us, I think, because we've spent too much money apparently. So we've got a bit of bribery, in the back, just to keep them happy.
Hydration is key, mate. Hydration is key. How do you feel?
That's excellent.
Someone can carry and put that in the fridge for me around the corner.
Oh, we can do that.
I'll do that for you.
Take that now, thank you, because you can't race with that, obviously. I'll pick that.
But it's an HQ, you have to race with the beer.
Yeah, that's what you might have. You can't race with them in the boot, so you get another fine for that.
You're fine for that, so that goes in there.
Where's the fridge?
Just around the left now.
It's about going out and having fun, I guess, on a low budget, trying to keep it controlled so people don't spend too much money and stuff like that. Go out there, have fun, don't make mistakes, don't go off the track because you get penalised big time by guys like that guy that just got in the camera. We've been down in the penalty box a couple of times today, and I had to do kids puzzles and wear a tutu and try and get balls on a basketball hoop. B-ball skills.
Pretty heavy, man.
Am I actually going to get into it? The guys got a penalty as well and had to build a little like a trolley, so they did a pretty cool little Century Batteries little race car, and they had to go up pit lane, and it's a pretty cool event, and I definitely will be at the next one if there's another one. So it's a old HQ. It actually used to be a ex-race car. It ended up sitting in a container for about 8 years, I think. We bought it, pulled it out, and just started getting into it, man. Everything was rusty as, and there was boggle falling out of it, and dents all over it, and stuff like that. But it was pretty cool, and a bit of history behind it, I guess. So it actually, used to race against our big boss from Century as well, many years ago, and even some of my customers used to race in that class as well, and used to race against that car. So it's pretty cool. That's why we've kept the number 43 on it. That was the original number it used to race in, and it's done something like 140 meetings or something, that car. But like I say, it was an absolute piece of junk when we started, and it's amazing what we could do with just finding bits and pieces around around our workshops that we had, and Repco come to the party and gave us a whole lot of parts to freshen it, like with the brakes, and to make it last this 24 hours. So big thanks to them and all my sponsors that have put the effort in, and even given us a call and said, hey, you guys need any help with this event coming up, because there was so much hype about it. So we got Zane from Checker Flag Automotive. He helps me build all my engines and stuff like that, and helps me build the car as well. Also we got Mike T, who's been my crew chief for the last 12 or 13 years, ever since I got into drifting. And one of my other crew members is Logan, who has also been there from day one, and he's a machinist by trade, and he just builds all sorts of things. And even what he's done on the HQ, like people look at it and go, oh, that would have cost heaps, or those parts would have, but we just made them. We machined them up, or standard rotors we put in the CNC machine and and put some grooves in them. So with the right people and the right gear, we can build some pretty cool things. So and then we've got myself, Hayden Williams and Michael Pickens, 3 Century sponsored drivers, and so yeah, it's a bit of a combined thing. Obviously with Century being behind me, and what we do with drifting is to have a few of the Century drivers plus my crew guys as well. So it's been with
Download the Oversteer TV mobile app, free on Google Play.